It's going to be almost 40 years since I joined the Unification Church here in America. And many people, they ask me this kind of question: Ali, you are a Muslim. How did you join Unification Church? Or some people say, Ali, you're an amazing guy. You sound like a very nice man. How did you get involved in a controversial unification movement of Reverend Ali Mahjoub? After all, to make it short, that marriage didn't last. I think we divorced 3 months later because the overwhelming experience I had during that. So my marriage, by marrying a girl in a Christian church, it triggered a war between Islam and Christianity in my life. And that's an experience I will never forget. Because I know that many brothers, Tunisian brothers, who married European countries, European ladies of a Christian origin, and they end up divorced one after the other. Took the book in his hand and started waving it with his hand and was saying to the crowd, now that I'm one of the listeners, and he said, you think you are alive? You are dead. You are as dead as stone, he said. He said, even the air, even the birds in the air are more alive than you. And boy, I was living. I feel like I want to grab that guy's neck and beat the hell out of him. What does he mean? I am dead and the birds in the air are more alive than me. I never forget that man's statement. It bothered me for almost a week. And then I had to really force myself to push that guy out as if like he's another crazy guy. And I never seen a man so desperate in my life like I saw him. As if like this person trying to prevent the biggest catastrophe. And he was looking at me and holding my hand and screaming, please, my son, take it. Please, my son, take it. Please, my son, take it. He just saying that. Please, my son, take it. So I looked back and I said, what? What do you want me to take? And my Uncle Tayyib leaned forward. One of them, whom I thought was Jesus Christ, he shook my hand, while the other man, I believe, was Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad. And the one I thought he was Jesus Christ looked me in the eyes after he shook my hand and he said, Ali, there is a surprise gift waiting for you out there, more precious than life itself. And then he said, go out, look for it. A gift waiting for me somewhere. This gift is more precious than life itself. When I said in God's divine intervention. So when God already had appointed you, when God claimed you, he will move mountain to get you where he wants you to be. He will move any impossibility. Once he chose you, he will never give up until he sees that his will for you is done. What do you mean you're chosen? I'm chosen not because of my own deeds, not because I am better than my brother Khalid or my brother Ammar or my brother Salahuddin. I'm not. I'm a sinful man. But that decision was not in my hand. It was God decided. You people believe in God? God decided that out of my family, one had to lead something special. God works with people just as they are. He's not working with PhD people or famous people. God works with you just as you are. Whatever passion you have, God will work with that. God works with people just as they are. Whatever their passion may be it in spirituality, religious truth, politics, or love, these passions, like irresistible lure, God uses to guide us down a predestined path. But it's amazing. The way I met Unification Church is so powerful beyond word, so providential, so planned, perfectly planned by seconds. And this is how I met the Unification Church missionary. And from there, I went to the workshop and studied that teaching from 2 days, 7 days, 21 days, 40 days, 120 days. And I never went out of workshop. I attended almost every workshop they had, and I couldn't go. And you asked me how I joined Unification Church. This is how I joined Unification Church. And it's almost now 40 years since I joined the Unification Church. Yeah, October the 6th, 1981, the day Anwar Sadat was assassinated. That time I was reading about his assassination when the Unification missionary spoke to me and said, my, it must be good news or terrible news. I was actually, the newspaper was so big and I was completely blocking the pavement. So people cannot pass me unless they jump off the pavement to pass me. And that lady saw a sign from God that this man is him. After him, talk to him. And this is how I did. Thank you for listening. God bless you. And please read my book and any one of the books. And you know the whole story, but I need to stop here. And thank you so much. God bless you all. Bye.